Aloha. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. Pretty excited today. I'm going on an adventure. I wanted to share with you. Last year in Zen Men, I focused a lot for myself on challenging myself physically, from running a mile swim. You like that? You ever try running a mile swim? Maybe that's my next one. Swimming a mile in the open ocean, running a half marathon, and doing a CrossFit contest. All areas that I'm not very comfortable with, and definitely it was a stretch for me to compete and challenge myself in that. And so in Zen Men, we challenge ourselves physically and spiritually, along with creating that thing that we've always wanted to. And so this year, I've brought in for myself the spiritual side that I'm leaving tonight to head to Northern California to do a meditation retreat. It's going to be 6 days, primarily silent, and it's definitely feel the edge of it, of sitting in silence for 6 days, being offline for 6 days. You know, it all just kind of stirs up everything more up here than in my body. And so this challenging myself spiritually like I do physically. And through doing that physically and spiritually, then I create my world. So for yourself, how are you challenging yourself physically and spiritually? And maybe you're not, and it might be a great opportunity to take that first step. What would it be to meditate for 1 minute a day, every day? What would it be to go for a 10-minute walk physically every day? Might be a challenge for you for both of those. But the idea to get out of your comfort zone and really bring that energy, that fear and excitement to go do something that may be unknown or that you haven't done before is totally possible. That's what the exercise of doing these two things are all about. Because that thing in the middle that you've always wanted to create but haven't, maybe things have gotten in the way from time to fear, that you can actually move into it with this knowledge of what happens when you challenge yourself physically and spiritually. And it is profound for me in my life to see how it works. And then I've had the honor of watching men for the last year create some really radical changes in their lives, you know, from losing a whole bunch of weight to raising money for a company to starting a whole new career path, you know, to really finding out that there is an athlete within them, to never meditating before in your life. And after the 6 month, having a 30 to 40 minute practice daily. This isn't easy. Challenging myself and to challenge yourself, you know, I want to run a lot. I don't want to do it sometimes, but yet I know in my body that it's good for me and that it actually creates new ways of thinking, and leaning into my edge isn't as scary as it used to be. So what is that for you? And if you're interested, private message me, or I'll put the link in below for Zen Men, and let's have a conversation and see what we can create together. All right, it's a brand new year, 2019 Zen Men. Is that you? Let's do it. Aloha.